And with that, I yield the floor to Monica. Thanks.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's nice to see you again. I will start with a meeting that is going on right now and also a save the date for your diary, so we have 2 notes today. The General Assembly is holding a high-level debate on the role of regional organizations in strengthening and implementing crime prevention initiatives and criminal justice responses. The meeting is taking place in the Trusteeship Council Chamber. The Executive Director of the UN Office on Drugs and Crime, UNODC, Yury Fedotov, has spoken via video message. The Under-Secretary General for the UN Department of Economic and Social Affairs, Mr. Liu Zhenmin, also delivered opening remarks. Member States, representatives of international organizations are taking part in the event through interactive panel discussions. The first panel this morning reflected on enhancing the strategic relationship between the UN and the regional organizations and challenges facing the international community. This afternoon, participants will move on to the support of regional organizations in matters of crime prevention, criminal justice in the context of the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. This panel will be attended by the Assistant Vice Ministers of Justice of Japan, the Deputy Representative of Interpol to the United Nations, and representatives of Qatar, CARICOM, and the Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe, OSCE, among others. And the PGA has sent a letter to member states stating that she will convene an informal plenary meeting to hear a briefing by members of the independent high-level panel on digital cooperation. The group was established by the Secretary General in July 2018. As you may remember, the meeting will take place from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. on 10th June. The high-level panel on digital cooperation is co-chaired by Ms. Melinda Gates and Mr. Jack Ma. A report is expected for this month of June, making recommendations for the international community on how to improve cooperation on emerging digital issues. More information on our website. And this is actually everything from us today. Do you have any questions? Mario, go ahead.
Hi, Monica. The Prime Minister of Antigua proposed this week Ms. Espinosa to be the next Secretary General of the Organization of American States. Is she interested in running for this post?
Mario, thank you very much for your questions and for bringing this to my attention. The PGA has read the story as well, which we refer to. She's actually very humbled by the fact that her name is being considered in this regard. Mrs. Espinosa is genuinely very thankful for the support that she has been receiving in her present role as PGA. And as she said before, this question has been popping up several times. Right now, she's fully dedicated to her current job as the PGA, to bringing her agenda with her 7 priorities to completion here at the United Nations. What will happen, as we know now, in mid-September. That's it. Thank you. Go ahead.
Just to follow up, did she discuss this issue with the Prime Minister of Antigua when she went to the country recently?
As we understand from the story that you sent as well, the comment was made while she was there in a public meeting, yes. Okay. Mr. Abadi.
Thank you, Monica. When would President Espinosa give a press conference here?
This month. She's actually traveling. We'll have a travel announcement for you tomorrow. But when she comes back, she will come here to talk to you. Okay, I will come back to you with an exact date. Yeah? Okay. So if you don't have anything else, I wish you a wonderful afternoon, and I see you tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you.